Rated M for movies.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Rated M for Movies. My name is Matt. Today I got my review for you for the new Ghostbusters. Stars Melissa McCarthy, Kristen Wiig, Kate McKinnon, and Leslie Jones. So this is a reboot of the Ghostbusters franchise, as many of you know. And it tells the story of how this new group of women came together and they have to take down this villain who wants to invade New York City with ghosts. It's a pretty simple plot, so let's talk about it. The visuals in this film I thought were very well done. A lot of the ghosts look really great. You know, a lot of them have their own personality. You know, you see Slimer in this film and a bunch of other ones like that. I thought they all looked really good. The visuals were actually great. A lot of the action scenes I also thought were filmed very good, surprising enough, especially towards the end where it really shines. There's a lot of ghosts and stuff around. Overall, I thought the visuals looked great. All the weapons really packed a punch, especially their little ghost blaster, whatever. I thought it all looked great. And great performances by Kate McKinnon and Kristen Wiig too. McKinnon especially, she provides a lot of the laughs. Her character is very intriguing throughout the film. I thought she was the best out of the four characters in the entire film. Kristen Wiig is also very good. Like I said, she plays this like professor that lives like a normal life, but then worked with ghosts in the past, and then she's trying to balance the two. I thought she was also very good. Melissa McCarthy's performance is okay at best. She's fine in the movie. I didn't really think she was good or bad. I thought she was just like average. Unfortunately, Leslie Jones is very mediocre in the film. All of her humor, as just kind of shows in the trailer too, is basically just yelling at someone or something, you know, falling or something like that. It's very cheesy. It's very, I guess, slapstick, as you can call it. It doesn't really work. And I didn't really like her character that much. I thought she was kind of unlikable, to be honest. Chris Hemsworth is also in the film. And while I did think his performance was alright, his character is just such an idiot to be funny. I mean, you can't really take this guy seriously at all. He does some ridiculously stupid things. You're like, no, nobody would ever do that. That's just stupid. like I said, he was very good in his part that he was portraying, but like his character was just unbelievably stupid. And the plot is also very by the numbers. You can see what's going to happen from beginning to end pretty much. You know, team forms together. They have to get all their gear and shit, take down the villain, blah, blah, blah. That's pretty much it. That's the movie. And you've seen plots like this 100 million times. Very simple. I wish they would have done something a little bit more creative with this, especially since they had this awesome Ghostbusters license to work with. Very by the numbers plot. I was very disappointed. And the villain is also very generic. That's something that really bugged me throughout the film. He's just this crazy guy that everybody thinks is weird. You know, oh, don't go near that guy. He just talks to himself all day. It's very, I thought it was stupid. I thought his character was very generic and boring. To be honest, guys, I thought this new take on Ghostbusters was going to be a whole lot worse than it was. I really had zero expectations going into this film, and I walked out thinking like, well, you know, it wasn't a total train wreck. The visuals, like I said, looked really great, and McKinnon and Wiig give solid performances. Everybody else is pretty average, to be honest. It's nowhere near as good as the classic it's based off of. I don't really think anybody expected it to be. So I'm going to say the new Ghostbusters reboot is worth seeing when it's available to rent on Blu-ray or when it comes out on Redbox, guys. If you think this movie looks good and you think you'll enjoy it, I would say go see it, but everybody else who is thinking it's probably not going to be good, you probably will not like it. I liked it a little bit more than I thought I would because I had such low expectations for it. It was unreal. So the next couple of weeks, there we're going to see some big movies coming out. The next 3 weeks, actually. Next week, I'm going to have Star Trek Beyond. The following weekend is Jason Bourne, and the week after that is The Suicide Squad. I'm going to be doing spoiler reviews and regular reviews for all of them, so stay tuned for that. And also on Tuesday, I'm going to be having a review for Batman the Killing Joke. It's a one-day release. It's coming out on Blu-ray at the beginning of August, and it's in theaters for one day. So I'll be doing a review on that on Tuesday, so stay tuned for that, guys, and I'll see you later.
Rated M for movies.